Wow, it's been a while, but I am back. I took a little bit of break from Pokemon and I tried to get some TCGO the other day, and it took like an hour and a half to try to get a match. And I still didn't get one because it kept on like failing to log in and that kind of stuff, which was very annoying. So I just kind of rage quit there. But I do have a battle here off the stream against my good friend Edwin, who I have battled many times and I've posted many times on this channel. But yeah, quick update. Despite the fact that my poor creeper goes down and he's just the awesomest Pokemon ever. But it doesn't work as Hypnosis misses, so I'm gonna die. Oh wait, he used that charge. But yeah, and he's not gonna make the same mistake twice. Switches to Primate and is a douche. But besides that, I will not be posting again until I'm gonna post on Saturday, definitely. And there are definitely some things I want to do, like start an Emerald Monograss Let's Play that's still on hold because I need to get an Emerald ROM. So if you have one, send me a message and I'll give you my Skype and you can send it to me. Besides that, I will be starting Battle again, streaming more, that kind of stuff. I took a little bit of break, like I said, but I am back, and I am going to be uploading more. So, yeah, that's awesome. Any TCGO or LP kind of thing you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. I will continue doing battles. I'm going to do that Emerald Grass Let's Play. That's something I've wanted to do for a while. And we'll wait and see when the new game comes out. That will be awesome. And we'll see, what happens there. But besides that, this guy of his is the most annoying little hat that Elo has ever put on his head. And I don't know if he has a small head or what, but that thing is annoying. And he also has an onion, which is his Gallade. I can see that being an onion. Yeah, okay, I see that now. Do you guys see that being an onion? I do. I see that being an onion. I can see the onion there. But besides that, Perish count goes to 1, so I do get a nice hit off, and now I go to Pika and take a Drain Punch decently, I guess. I do go to 19 HP, so not that decent, but I lived. But now if I'm not an idiot, I'm gonna switch out to face off the Shadow Sneak. Yep, I do switch out. I'm just gonna go to Barn, which is my Braviary, and it is awesome because he's normal type, and I abuse it for once in my life. Having a normal type on the flying type Pokemon, because then when they roost, they'll still have a type. Worked out. And that's cool because normally it's like switch into fighting move. Oh, it's neutral. But it works out in this case because now I can switch out. I can go to my Tarzan, and Ice Punch is gonna hurt. But I mean, come on, it's Tarzan. Really? You really think you're gonna do that much damage to this tank with a freaking like monkey that you could tie a string around and hang on top of your car, or not on top of your car, but like on the mirror of your car? As you adjust it, he's like or something while you're trying to adjust that mirror. But besides that, I'm just gonna stay in, as I really don't care. I mean, I could potentially take another one, but at this point, I get the crit knockoff, which is nice. Crit matter, bro. And I'm just gonna switch out to get my regeneration because now he can switch moves, and that's not what I want. He actually switches to Fire Punch here. Interesting turn. And he burns Vert. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy has Guts. And I believe I am right on that fact. And if I'm wrong, I apologize, but I believe I am right. Unfortunately, he has Vileplume with his, banana one up. But I have Circle Throw, so I'm just going to keep Circle Throwing. He can send in Vileplume all day. I don't care, because it's Circle Throw. And the whole point of this is to bulk up, 4 times maybe. And then get off a rest, get the Chesto, or actually, I don't think he has Chesto, but get off the rest. And then Circle Throw things out. You can't, that whole dealio kind of thing. It works out kind of. I'll say kind of. I don't think it works out that well, to be honest, but I will say kind of. And, he does have Sunny Day, which is annoying because Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Epic Madness. What is this? And yeah, I mean, we're both running some odd things, to say the least. And that Murkrow is going to be pissing me off later in the match, and you guys, you'll see that in a couple minutes. But despite that fact, I am, stuck asleep, and thankfully his attacks aren't doing much damage. I can definitely live another one, so I can get off one more Circle Throw, and that's about all I can do. But I will be able to, wake up and do that, and he absorbs light and goes for Solar Beam, which is like, oh no! Yes, 77 HP. Lucky number. That means that Circle Throw is going to do a lot of damage, right? No. But it will send in Ludicolo. Which is kind of a situation that's alright. Like, he does go for the Rain Dance here, which kind of sucks, to be honest. And I thought I was just gonna die, so thankfully I didn't rest. Oh my gosh, that would have been horrible. And I put him to this guy, and that means that I'm dead because I can definitely not live a head charge. And I don't think I can't remember if it can miss or not. I believe it can miss, so no miss for me, unfortunately. But I can go to Pika and just air slash volt switch, do whatever I want, and I decided to volt switch instead of air slash. And not go to Ludic. That would have been nice to kill it, though. I will not deny that fact. But I go to Cuff because I have my hands tied behind my back as he Giga Drains. I don't care. I just want to stall out the rain, to be honest. There's not much else I really want to do here besides, go for those psychic and, show him my psychic prowess. Just kind of like, get that what? Can I not talk today? Psychic energy flowing. As I can't do anything else because my hands are tied behind my back because I'm handcuffed. And I do actually take him out, and the rain stops, which is awesome. Now, he goes into his 1-up guy once more and sleep powders, and I'm like, oh, okay, derp. So it's dual stab, sunny day, and sleep powder. It's not good, but I am gonna stay in because I am like, hey, I'm gonna wake up. I'm going to psychic, you're going to go down, and that is what we do because we have our hands tied behind our back. We wake up, it's a struggle. We don't really want to be touched there. We wake up pretty fast and beat the crap out of that Vileplume. Them spores. And now he's just going to go ahead and get off a U-turn. I don't care. I'm good as dead anyways. I mean, I'm already pretty weak from, being hit my hands tied behind my back and getting dealt with by that Vileplume. But to sleep, and I can just go out to my Pika and deal with this little hat. This thing, this devil of a thing, which I will speed up in a second or two, or by a second or two I mean like in a minute from now. But basically I'm having problems taking this thing out, and so I'm gonna just go to Tibarn, and if I predict the roost I can superpower. Unfortunately he has a sub up, and yeah, so I show off that I have superpower. Which is awesome because this thing, I think it's bulk up, superpower, Brave Bird, and Thrash. And like an idiot, I go for Thrash. Yeah, that almost cost me the game. Because why? I could have just gone for Brave Bird. I mean, I go for it here, but eventually I'm like, yes, Thrash is a cool move. I want to go for Thrash because I'm thrashing. Like, what? What are you doing? I don't understand. But I can just go back to Pika and deal with this, substitute. He has to roost because he can't sub while I volt switch, although it wouldn't matter because his sub would go first. And forget what I just said. But I actually go for the Electro Ball here because I figured, hey, I'm fast, right? I mean, come on. I'm a pretty fast guy. And Murkrow's pretty slow because they don't really run speed EVs and that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking, oh, he's got roost though. So that kind of cancels out the fact that Electro Ball is, because it's no longer super effective. Look how much damage it does. So super effective would be a 2-hit KO. Unfortunately, now it's a 3-hit KO. I'm just going to go to Tarzan as he withdraws and goes to this thing. I'm like, ah. But thankfully, he just stays in and ice punches because he's going to sacrifice it and then hope he can win with Murkrow. And unfortunately, that was a huge misplay on his part. Like, oh my gosh, huge misplay because this is his last guy. Oh, no, sorry, it's not. Now it's a huge misplay because